Good morning, awesome, beautiful people. We are in Koh Chang, Thailand. We're leaving today. Such a very sad day. We got plans to come back thoughts to come back in a couple of months. We're headed to Sa Kaeo this morning once we cross the bridge. Cross the water. We got to catch a ferry this morning. The ferry schedule is just every 30 minutes or so, depending on time of the year. Right now it's running pretty quick, so just got to get to the ferry, pay the little fee, get across, start making our journey back home. We're going to go back to Sa again. It seems to be an easy little spot. Maybe next time we'll go the Jom Tien route. I don't know. Too much thinking. But I had a great trip here. Tide is up. Almost got me. Tide is way up right now. But beautiful, beautiful. Anyway, let's get packed up here and leave Koh Chang. So sad. But we've been here 9 days. We were only going to be here. Hell, I think we've been here longer than that. I don't know. We were supposed to leave we stayed 4 extra days. So I think 10 days, something like that. Now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts that beat as one. No more love on the run. The room was really nice here, very comfortable, high ceilings. Air conditioning worked pretty good once we figured out how to get the remote to start working. The only bad thing about this room is the bathtub. Not just because it's a bathtub, but it's small. And all the water comes out and ends up coming on the floor anyway. But it's not very, I don't think it's, for a lot of the men here, big. I don't even know how they would take a shower in there. More or less sit in there. How would they even get up? Anyway, the bathtub is a bad idea. I think it would be for most. The walls are pretty thin. You can hear the neighbors. And don't recommend the pool room. If you don't mind a lot of noise when you're trying to sleep in the morning or in the evening. But other than that, it was really nice. Pretty busy here in the high season. A lot of options in this area of places to stay. But I do recommend the Coconut Resort. It's actually our 3rd time staying here. And it has a nice patio. I recommend the 2nd row. We've had the 1st row. But you want to sit on your balcony, there's just people everywhere. If that's not a problem for you, then so be it. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm just saying some of the good and some of the bad things. Don't take it as I'm just complaining about stuff. I'm just giving you a recommendation on some good and bad stuff that people might like or not like. Okay, we're out of here.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
We're here at the ferry. I don't think I've ever seen this in less than it is Tuesday. I've seen a lot of trucks like overloaded, but I've never seen a motorbike overloaded. That is insane. It already fell over one time and she picked it up. It all fell over, but nothing came off. It just kind of laid over on its side. It must be all bungee corded in. Well, it's full now. We just missed the boat coming in. We are on.
We'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till the shadow, till the sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
We're gonna stop and take a little break here. We're about an hour, just under an hour to Sa Kaeo. I haven't had these little, I guess, sciatic nerve leg cramps in quite some time. I guess I just seem to work through it. Paige bought me a little lumbar support. It seemed to really work. I think it's wore out, but I haven't had that in a while. But a lot of that too, the chairs that I've been sitting on at the computer, I think a little too much. Were hurting the back of my legs, so maybe that oldness stuff. Looks pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna eat lunch now. That is a box full of some oil. That looks pretty good. That looks good too. That looks good. Fried bananas. Hong Ap Nam Chai. I guess it's a paid shower. Huh. Hong is room, Ap Nam is shower, Chai is man. It's a lot of coconuts. Get some lunch. That's not real.
Hả?
That's not real.
Special. Hàmข้าวมันไก่
เอาข้าวมันไก่ครับ50 บาทครับ ข้าวมันไก่ ข้าวมันไก่ and ข้าวแกง Well, it wasn't a club sandwich, but it was really good. Made a little pit stop. Just squeeze in through a little police, not a police check. I think this is a border control or something.
In 600 meters, turn
Okay.
right.
we're so used to getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, actually earlier than that back home.
It's so relaxing.
But we've been staying up till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. So, but still getting up at like 6. A couple of times got up at 8, but it gets kind of loud where we were at, so it's hard, it's difficult. Everybody's up, you know. There was a cold front come through, another cold front. It's been very cold this year in northeast Thailand, but it was a really bad storm, rainstorm, just a lot of rain, and then another cold front come in March. It's still kind of winter time, I guess, but normally winter here only lasts like well, it depends on where you live. Where we live, it could last a week, you know. So hopefully we don't get too much rain this year. I don't know. Songkran's coming up in about 4 weeks. It's my favorite time, my favorite holiday in Thailand. Try to convince Daz to come spend the holidays with the family, because last year in Pattaya, I think it went on for 2 or 3 weeks, and it was like, okay, that's enough, you know. But they did it for tourism. This big tree here on the left with all the yellow flowers, beautiful, beautiful tree. I don't know what the name is. I've known before. I don't really care, I guess. I have Wikipedia and Google Lens and all that stuff. But basically, me and Paige call it the Songkran flower, because usually starts blooming right before Songkran. I don't know. Since I've been retired, I just kind of look at things and go, it's beautiful. I don't really need to know the exact name and, you know, everything in detail about it anymore. It's good, I guess, if, you know, you need to know that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. For me, it's just like, I don't know. I just resorted back to just observing, I guess. When it comes to nature, I think. Mom always asks, where are we at? I'm like, you really want me to tell you, like in the Thai name? Or is this some town, Thailand? She's like, well, I just want to know. I'm like, just enjoy the ride, you know? I mean, I could tell you this is whatever, you know, Mugdahan. You know, you're going to go, oh, we're in Mugdahan, you know? Or you could tell me that the name of that flower is this or that. Okay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Mr. Rogers show. I always kind of use him like as, this is not the Mr. Rogers show, you know, like sometimes things are sarcastic, things are funny, sometimes sometimes we complain about things, sometimes things aren't perfect. And I always refer those people that complain about it to go just watch Mr. Rogers. But just like Mr. Rogers' show, he would always like, you know, whatever little silliness they had on the show, he would have some kind of little sit-down talk where he would say something silly like, you know, Billy gets picked on a lot in school by the bullies, you know, and he would go on this thing about whatever, and then he would talk about how being a bully is not good, and you should do this or you should do that.
But you know, the toughest thing is to love somebody who has done something mean to you, especially when that somebody has been yourself. Have you ever done anything mean to yourself? Well, it's very important to look inside yourself and find that loving part of you. That's the part that you must take good care of and never be mean to.
But mine's similar to that, but maybe not so much in a Mr. Rogers kind of way. Mainly just, you know, relax, stop thinking so much and analyzing everything. I'm not saying just accept everything for what it is. Everything's perfect, because it's not. But, you know, this is what it is, and this is how we deal with it. And yes, Paige is not listening to me. When we get back home after a couple of days, we're gonna go get my passport translated, and then get with the new head of the house, the new Poyaban, right? Poyaban? Get with the new Poyaban and have him come down to the AMPA office and get with the main guy and try to get my yellow book so I can be registered in the house. It'll make things a lot easier for like immigration, or it helps if you want to buy something, but in my situation, I don't really, it's easy. Like this truck, I put it in it's her name. I don't want to deal with the registration, taxes, all that stuff. I mean, I still deal with it, but if it's in my name, then I have to be the one to do all the stuff, and I just take her there and she just does it. Or we hired actually a broker to do everything for us, but it's just easier just to put it in her name anyway. Everything. So I have to deal with it. But the yellow book and the pink card and all that helps for that. But I don't know if that pink card is actually good outside of your province, is it? You still have to carry your passport, right? I'll have to look into it. I mean, you got to carry your passport anyway, I think, because it shows your visa stuff and all that in case something happens. But we'll see what happens, because I use my driver's license pretty much for everything now. You can even get on a plane or use that to check into the hotels. I've only been asked to see my passport actually one time. I went to go meet a subscriber at the bus station in NakhonPhanom and take him over to a place that I always stay. And a young immigration officer asked to see my passport, and I'm on my bicycle in my bicycle shorts and stuff, and he informed me that I have to carry it everywhere I'm supposed to. I'm like, okay, yes sir, thank you. But anyway, when we get back, I'm going to get the pink foreigner identification card and the yellow book. Another border checkpoint. We're here on the border of Cambodia. You're supposed to have your windows down, but nobody's standing over there. Really improved these roads quite a bit, huh? 118 kilometers to Sa Kaeo province.
This morning and the sun was gone. Turn on some music to start my day. I lost myself.
Fresh fruit stands. And that's where we're going. Hunnicutt, which is Sa Kaeo on the border. Just down the road from where we stayed at last time is this place called La Villa. That's where we're staying now. I don't quite know what's going on here. Figure it out in a minute, I guess. There we go. Okay, I saw up front here they have the pillows for sale. So maybe they're comfortable. Paige likes to buy pillows. This was through a goat at 1,080 baht a night. Okay, got a real shower. Nice. Go green. Oh, that didn't sound very soft. Maybe the pillow make up for it. It's not super hard. Well, we just got back from a 2-hour massage. Of course, we didn't video in there because it gets kind of freaky in there, you know. Just kind of nothing else to do before we go have dinner, I guess. Thailand's awesome when it comes to massage. Like, you can get a 1-hour massage, including the tip, normally about like $12. That's insane. In America, what is like $80 an hour now? 60, 80, I don't know what it is.
80.
For a Thai massage though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 60 for an oil massage. I don't remember. Anyway, $12, including the 100 baht tip. Crazy. We don't know where we're gonna eat. I was looking on the internet, and I just said, let's just go drive. I don't know. Yeah. This seems like a pretty nice place. They said I had a gym here. Somewhere. Got a pool. Let's go check out the pool. We did bring our bathing suits.
After the massage.
Actually, I forgot they had a pool. And there's some people in there, and I'll run in there with a video camera, hang on. Is that a restaurant or something up there? It's not open. Oh, breakfast. Yeah, the gym is up there. Swimming pool here. A lot of people, so I don't want to video. Thai people usually don't care, but I don't want to put their kids on camera, you know.
Oh, lucky we don't stay on that side.
And they're noisy.
No.
So Jack says, and Paige, I'm going through menopause. I said, I'm always moody, but maybe a little moodier than I have been in the past. And I have these crazy heat flashes, like in the middle of the night, sometimes for like a couple of months. Oh, or I don't know, long time, like I'll just be sweating, like hot. Is that weird? Is that, I don't know. Maybe if you guys know anything about that, maybe it's just Thai people.
Yep.
seems like a busy area. Where we're staying, just about a kilometer, I think, is where the border is to Cambodia. Well, maybe a little bit. I'm sorry, I think it's like 4 kilometers. I don't know. You guys can look at the map. That's a bar, restaurant. Bar, it's a bar. It's at 5:30. That's Mugatat. Suki. There's a bunch of massage here. Flowers. Bar and bistro not open. They love their little Mugatat. This was some kind of, let me look here, some kind of like steak. What is that? Oh, not here. Where'd it go? I saw it on the internet.
Is you are still alive?
May have to go the other way. Well, we're in the city now, just driving around, looking. I know there's probably a lot of wonderful restaurants in here somewhere. I'm probably gonna end up eating Mugatat. Paige is getting hangry a little bit, but I know it's beer time, so I'm really kind of pressed for time. Suburban. Thai Suburban. Alright people, watch where I'm going. I can't kind of look for restaurants and watch people with motorbikes are like on their own planet by themselves. A lot of little, you know, mom and pop stuff to food to order stuff, you know. Okay, it was either Mugatat, Shabu, or this Wagyu. Well, I gotta say it correctly, Wagyu. So they hop. So let's go check it out. Got a crazy cowgirl here. Look, there's a duty-free shop. They don't sell beer, no alcohol. So Paige is like, we're not eating here. Let's go.
No.
We didn't see it, but it's a halal restaurant. It's they're Muslim.
Inside.
So
I mean, you
it
don't.
would have been probably good beef.
Yeah. You don't eat. Is the way down?
I don't know.
You jump the curb on.
I guess. Okay, we made a circle all the way back and then ended up coming back into town. Paige saw this other place here. Says steak food, bingsu. I don't know what that is.
Chef and ice.
Oh, and beer and cocktail.
Oh yeah, beer and cocktail.
They're having a full moon party in here. All right, this could be a really big gamble. There's nobody here. A young guy working behind the counter. I don't know who's in the back. Well, of course, I wouldn't know anyway. So we're gonna order some Thai food, and they have steak, but I'm just gonna get, they got a burger that I'm not getting. My mind always says, get the burger, Chuck, get the burger. You can eat a burger and french fries, but my stomach says no. So I'm gonna get a chicken steak. I want the steak guy taught.
โอเค
Maybe that's it, huh? That's all it's Thai. You got Thai food too?
แกงเขียวหวานโรตีWhat else do you want?
I like salad. The problem is in Thailand they like to use that. It's kind of a mayonnaise-based salad dressing. I just don't like it. I'm not going to start carrying around my own salad dressing.
See they have their own homemade dressing. I don't know. They have Caesar, they have sesame, soy, and Thousand Island.
Thousand Island, yeah. Paige just showed me a picture of the burger at that halal beef place. It looked friggin' amazing. Show me the other picture. Look at that. Oh my god. I regret not getting one to go. Oh, always next time. Well, it looks a lot better than I was expecting, actually. And I got my salad. Anyway, just a perfect amount of french fries, actually. They got really good roti, and this chicken is fried really looks perfect. I wonder if they are also from like the south side, you know? Yeah, it's cooked good, crispy crust. It's just missing some white cream gravy. Like a chicken fried chicken. I've got just some chicken wings while we're drinking our beer. Well, too bad we were hungry at 5, as everything seems to be open about 7 o'clock. Some cool looking places too. We are back in the room. I recommend that place if you're ever in this area. I'll leave a link down below if I can remember. If not, remind me. But that chicken steak was really good. But I think when we come back, we'll try that halal restaurant because the menu looked really good. Just may have to get Paige a beer before we go in there.
Yeah.
There was a place next, like a liquor store next to it. That was a duty-free shop.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, we're going to sit here and have a nightcap. Tomorrow, we're going to meet Dave for lunch. Gotta love Thailand, Dave. Headed back to Seren. We really like that KT Resort by Lady Gaga. We have to call and reserve the lower floor.
No elevator.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. If you liked the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you got time, subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Almost home. I'm sure Calcum is going to freak out when she sees us. Bye.
Bye.